Hello, and welcome to the Prod.Cast, a podcast where we talk work, life, and occasionally music. My name is Blake Bentley, and the other half of the podcast.
I switched blades for kids.
Why did you look like you were going to...
I looked like I was going to interrupt this time, didn't I?
I'm back into this thing of being scared that you're going to...
Yeah.
I'm back to thinking that you're going to be fucking interrupting the intro.
It could happen at any time.
It really could. How you going,
ready.
man? What's happening? What's the hippity hops?
It's been a very easy week, honestly.
Nice. It's been fucking hell. And if you just to pre-warn everyone, if you hear some like tippity tapping, that's because it's pissing down at my house and I'm in a metal box.
It's actually just started raining at my place too, no joke.
Oh, really?
You know, everyone talking about raining like for fucking ages, and I'm like, no, it should be fine. Just started raining.
It's very loud in here. Like I can hear it very audibly, and I'm sure the listener will hear. And that's
unfortunate. It could be a
lo-fi
podcast.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. We already put rain in our fucking episodes anyway.
Yeah. I mean, this is authentic now.
Yeah. Now we don't need to put the rain in. It's already in there anyway. But what were you gonna say?
A really silly thing that me and the missus decided to do like last night.
Oh no! Okay.
We're looking at like, you know how you like scroll through Netflix or through Stan or through fucking Disney, and you like we did that. We did all like of the platforms that we have, and we're just like, oh yeah, that's cool. We should watch that show. Oh, we should watch that show. And I just like sat up and I was just like, we're gonna watch Stargate SG-1 from start to finish. And we're only gonna watch one episode a fucking day.
Oh, dude, what a fucking trip.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And so Kim's like, you know there's like 10 seasons. And I was like,
11.
Yeah. Oh, 11 seasons. There you go.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
And so we found it. It's on Stan. And then we like looked it up. And I quickly whipped out my phone and I was like, calculator time. Tell me fucking how many episodes there are.
Oh, it's going to take you a year. At least a year to do this.
No, that's what I thought.
I was going to be like 300 episodes, like surely.
It is. I don't know how many episodes it is. It's like I don't remember counting that much. But what I did was I divided all the episodes by. I think it was by hours. So it was like, and how many hours it was going to take, or how many episodes it was going to take to finish the entire thing.
Right.
And I think it ran up to like 219.
219 days.
219 days if we were to do
one a day.
One a day.
Yeah, it's a fucking long time.
So it should be 219 episodes. Hold on. Now I need to fact check this. I'm really... episode count.
Great podcasting while they're eating the pretzels.
It's 214 episodes. What? Oh, yeah, I just...
Oh, shit.
Why would it take 219 days? It's 214 episodes.
Oh, what? I don't know, man. Jackie and I watched Stargate Atlantis. We have DVD copies of the entire series.
Yep. So
what's really upsetting is that it ended abruptly and they just didn't record another season.
Didn't it go into universe though?
No. Well, it did, but like Atlantis wasn't part of that, like if that makes sense.
Actually, Kim reckons she likes universe more than SG-1, and universe can just get thrown into the fire. Like it needs to die.
Yes, it does need to die. It's the worst.
Yeah. But she liked
she very bad.
Atlantis for the what's his name? That big dude, the big muscular dude.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah, Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
Back before he was Aquaman, he was the real Aquaman.
Jackie and I saw him at Supernova or Comic-Con, whatever, in Australia.
Yeah, Supernova in Australia.
We saw him and what's his name? The guy who plays Tilk. Chris Judge, that's his name.
Yeah.
So we saw both of them live, and I'm so upset at myself. They auctioned off a script from one of the episodes, and I didn't bid on it.
How much did it go off?
Oh, it went for a couple hundred. Like it got quite high, and I got to the point where I was like, like I like Stargate, but I also don't have $400 on me for a script.
Not just laying around for
I was just like,
hunk of pages.
I can't really afford that, but I should have just done it because it was signed by Chris Judge. Like, that's so fucking cool, man.
Yeah,
like,
because it's you know.
Welcome to Stargate podcast.
Welcome to the Stargate cast.
Where we review the Star.Cast, where we review Stargate, the best show on earth. This week we're talking about
how to build your own. What do they call it?
Jafar and.
What do they call it? I can't remember what they call the big fucking. It's the Stargate, but they call it something else.
Oh man, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's like a ring and the shit. I don't know, man. It's been a long time, and they got the guns, the pew, and the.
They all carry P90s. It's the fucking coolest shit.
Yeah.
In the SG1, they all have P90s, and then they're like, "Look at how cool!" I remember one episode.
Is it the one where she like shoots the swinging target?
Yeah. And it's like super accurate. And this dude's like, "I've got the star."
Yes.
And it was like, "Oh, cool! You got one shot off." And then she's like, "Brah, brah, brah."
Yeah, she's literally shoots it till it falls to pieces. Yeah. Oh, God man. Damn. That's because, as you know, playing Tarkov, the P90 needs minimal modifications in order to absolutely shit on chads.
It's fucking shreds. It's a shredder of a weapon.
SG1 was already on top of it. They were on top of it.
Yeah, they knew what was going on.
Long story short,
the P90 is not like a villain's weapon. A villain's weapon is the Steyr. If everyone remembers the Org Steyr from Die Hard, and you've got that main bad guy that's I think his name's Rolf or maybe
some German.
But,
Hans, isn't it Hans?
No, that's Hans Gruber. That's the main bad guy, the one that's like next to him in the elevator.
Right,
but he has the Steyr with him, and he's like he cocks it like 5 times. Before he even takes a shot, it's like, just got to get those rounds out, man. It's that one of the rounds.
Just fucking. They're blanks, I swear.
Oh man, too soon.
Too soon. Long story short, SG1's really good, and if you haven't watched it, you should watch it. It's I used to watch it with my old man. It's such a good show. Fucking love that shit.
So this is what leads me into SG1 wasn't the big thing. It was we need to buy a calendar.
Okay. You don't have a calendar?
No, we've never had a calendar.
You've never had a calendar?
Relationship. In 9 years of our relationship, we've never used a calendar.
Why?
Because we have a phone that has a calendar in it.
Yeah, but it's like you hang the calendar in the toilet and you put dates on it. Trust me.
All right.
Because then when you go take a shit, you sit down and you go, oh, fuck, that's right. And because you shit every day. And it's usually in the morning, right? Wake up in the morning, go fucking shit, coffee, sit down, you go, oh, fuck, I forgot.
That's fucking today.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. You go, oh, fuck, that's right, I've got to sort this. Yeah. I'm telling you, mate, it's life-changing and life-saving.
All right, I believe it.
You go, oh shit, it's our wedding anniversary. Fuck. That's right, I've got to do stuff.
But I just remember these days, they come up and you go, geez, it is getting close to October, or geez, it's getting close to April. I always think about this, like October's Kim's birthday, April is the anniversary.
No, if I don't look at a calendar, the date's dead to me.
And Kim reminds me all the time about like the kids' birthdays. All the time, it's like, oh, it's coming up to Christmas. You know what I mean? She's an old lady now.
Oh, fucking Christmas Day! We'll fucking buy a Christmas present. I don't know why. I don't know why Kim became a 70-year-old man. It's fucking Christmas is coming. I'm fucking gonna get the Christmas present.
But this is the thing: is we don't have a calendar. We've never had a calendar, and now was like literally last night. We're like, let's get a calendar, and I was like, well, let's get an SG1 calendar. So that we can,
there is no way you're going to find an SG1 calendar.
What do you mean? Do you remember like walking through Grand Plaza and there was those like every Christmas? And
do you remember the part where SG1 has been like not a thing for the last like 10 years?
I'll tell you right now.
There's no way you found one.
No, I haven't found one yet. But
No, you're not going to.
We looked on Amazon and we were like, oh, there's like still heaps for sale. $50-something. That's not even including postage. I'm like, that's
For
a
calendar that's not this
like
next
14
year.
pieces of paper. That's
Yeah.
it. You've got to
And I bet you it will be the wrong date. I bet you it'll be the wrong date because it'll be like fucking 2006.
No, it was a 2022 calendar.
I don't believe you.
That's what it said.
No, you know what? To the point where I'm searching right now. SG1 calendar.
You motherfucker. 2022 calendar. You got to put 2022 calendar. It's so
There's no
strange.
way.
Looking at you, look directly at me when I'm looking to the side. Looking for this calendar. Fucking tweaking out.
There's no way. Oh my god, I just found
the
it.
internet. It's
because it's just they just print it out. It's just generic.
Yeah, of course it's a generic thing. It'd be the same fucking calendar every year.
It's literally just the front covers of all the seasons. Which is the same photo, just different colours.
It's just different colours. That's it.
Oh my god.
So yeah, we're on the hunt. And this is like
Remember Daniel seriously. Jackson?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, do you remember the episode? Man, we're going to be on this for way too long. Do you remember the episode where they got him stuck in a time loop? And every time
episodes.
And every time, what's his name? What's the main dude's name again? Fuck.
It's a H. I'm pretty sure it's a H.
Isn't it an O?
Fuck. I can't remember. It's been
Daniel Jackson.
Daniel Jackson.
The main guy. We literally, I grew up watching this shit. I should know it. There's Carter.
Jack.
There's Carter.
Jack O'Neill.
I told you it was an O.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. So
Samantha. What's her name?
Samantha Carter. I just said Carter. Samantha Carter. Teal'c. Jack O'Neill and
Hammond.
Daniel. Who's Hammond?
Hammond is the big bald dude, the general dude.
Oh yes,
Hammond. That's what I was thinking of.
Yes.
There he goes.
Oh man, fuck! Well, you're taking me back.
Yeah,
this is some nostalgia.
Yeah,
bullshit.
so time loop.
1997. Is that when Stargate SG1 came out?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, we should watch Stargate again. Oh my god, I love it.
And we haven't started yet because we're still watching like Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. The second season came out. Fucking love this show.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, if you like musicals, it's not a musical.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you'll love it.
I'm back on board. You got me. I'm back. I
just figured out, you know what? That's probably the best way to get anyone on board with like anything. It's like
it's like if you like musicals, you
I'll try
won't
and sell
like
this bottle of water right here. It's like, hey, do you like musicals? Not really. Well, this isn't a musical, so you love this.
Fuck, you're right. It's not a musical, shit. And I could really go some water.
Fucking hell.
I actually don't have a bottle of water with me.
You don't have a bottle of water? You guys got a bottle of water with you.
No. I mean, I do, but I also don't know how long it's been here.
You want a pretzel? It's nothing like a musical.
Man, we've got to tee one of these days up where you hand me a drink or a pretzel or something. I know. We've got to tee it up.
Yeah.
We've got to tee it up. Yeah.
Or like that.
Yeah. I'll be like,
hey, man, here you go.
Oh, thanks for the drink. We're idiots. We're fucking idiots. So what have you been doing this week other than SG1? Which you haven't even started listening to. Oh, watching, sorry.
I got super depresso.
Oh.
Let me get serious. I got real fucking sad just because of like work shit. But this will lead into the album of the week, but it shouldn't yet. But it was just like that album makes me feel. I love that album. And that's all I'll say. But yeah, I was like listening into it way too hard, I reckon. And I was just
right.
This guy's literally me.
I am the sad.
And
I'm this sad, and this man is singing the sad.
What fully took me out of it was skipping like one of the songs, and I was playing Naughty Norm.
Yeah, right.
Naughty Norm came on through SoundCloud, and I like fucking was listening to like proper bangers. My God, I need to send you this. It is like, it's something else, eh? Like, yeah. I turned it up to as loud as it could go in my car, and then I'm like signing out of the gate, and it's Friday, and it's like, just like throwing down, eh?
Dude, you know who I went back in on? Apache.
Yeah, you told me that.
I went so hard back in on Apache.
It's such a good album, dude.
Oh man, and he released a new EP.
Oh, it's an EP. Yeah,
it's still really good. Still really fucking good.
Yeah.
And also, I went back in on like indie shit. Like, anyway,
I wouldn't mind doing a like a rock album, like an indie, something a little bit different.
We have some in the works. Eventually, there will be some coming. There will be some coming.
Say it right now.
No, we won't.
We don't have to tell anyone right now. We barely fucking know ourselves. Let's be real. Actually, the listener might be able to pick this up. I sound really nasally. And
are you getting sick?
No, I'm not getting sick. So turns out like yelling all through the week while you're playing handball is not good for your throat.
Fair.
And like the first and second day, I mustn't have hit like good enough notes, because it was like Wednesday. I must have hit it so hard, because Thursday, Friday, I've sounded like this and sucks.
Wow.
We caught up with one of Kim's mates yesterday actually, and she's like, "Are you getting sick?" And I'm like, "No, I don't feel sick." And she's like, "Oh, you just sound really nasally." I'm like,
"You sound like you're dying."
Oh yeah, and it took me ages to realize that I sound nasally, because like when I wake up, I've got this nice, really deep voice, and I really like it. But it turns out it's just having a destroyed throat, because I love to scream.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't play handball this week, but I worked. Yeah,
send him down the fucking hill.
Love it. I love that. I love every story of sending some cunt down the hill. Fucking love it. Love that shit.
Oh yeah.
But no, I had a long day yesterday.
Yeah.
Woke up at 4 to work because I was on the open on a Saturday. Kill me now. We had the COVID vaccination tent at work, as well as free popcorn, sausage sizzle, and kids DIY bullshit. Super busy. Super fucking busy. And literally
the jab.
The actual jab vaccination. Yeah, we have
at
them
Bunnings.
On weekends at the moment. Yep.
All right.
Anyway, then we had and anyone listening from Bunnings will know what this is, a V&V party, which is where they release the new visions and values for the business. But you know what I heard, Zach? You know what I heard? What? Free booze and food. Free alcohol, free food, live music. That's what I heard, and that is what I...
Blurred vision.
Right. That is what I received last night. I didn't drink that much because I had to drive home, but I had a few beers. And I ate a lot of food, and I listened to, get this, the builders coordinator, so the guy who looks after builders at Bunnings, and the state manager of Bunnings, Queensland, have a band, and they played together at this fucking party. So all night was like cover band of like dad rock. It was dad rock.
That's pretty sick, honestly.
It was
pretty cool.
So cool, man. It was so fucking cool. Because I'm like, wait a second, is that the state manager? And I'm like, Baz is like, yeah, that's him. It's like,
was he on the drums, was he?
No, he's lead guitarist.
Oh shit.
And I was like, what is happening? He's like, you didn't know he's in a band? I'm like, well, of course I didn't fucking know he was in a band.
There's common knowledge that the state manager of fucking Bunnings is in a band.
I want to play music.
Well, let's fucking play some music.
I want play music again.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it looked like so much fun. It genuinely looked like so much fun.
Yeah.
I just, like, all night I was just watching them, and there was this one dude, like, he was tanked. He was absolutely tanked. And he was like, fucking, like as tanked as you could possibly get. Like, double fisting beers and cigarette, like, fucking boom, boom, ciggy, boom, boom, ciggy. Got to the point where he convinced the drummer to let him get on the drums and played a song with them. He could actually drum pretty well, too. So
all right. Well, that's good.
That was cool. But he was fucking tanked. And then I look around, I'm like, oh yeah, there's actually a few. And then I'm like, oh, like my boss is tanked. Like that dude's tanked. Like, I turn around, I'm like, oh, you're tanked. Yeah, right. But anyway, so it was a long day yesterday. I woke up at 4 and I got home at midnight. So I left home at like 4:30. And I got home at midnight. Oh. It was a long day. That's
a 20-hour day.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And I haven't showered since like, I don't know. I lost count. Because I got home. Yeah, I got home. I went straight to bed. I woke up, went straight back to work. And then I got home. And then I helped with the kids a little bit as much as I could because they were being fucking horror devils. And now I'm here.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
But live music. Good. But you know what? And this is so funny. So they played Sex on Fire by Kings of Leon.
Yeah.
And I watched a video and this guy explains why all these cover bands can't do the song properly.
Yeah.
And it's literally Kings of Leon start off beat. The guitar riff starts off beat. Okay. It comes on beat, like a step after the actual riff. So what a lot of cover bands do is they start on beat with the guitar riff.
Yeah.
Oh, guitar riff. And they continue on and everyone joins in, right? And the drums and bass, everything. And it just sounds odd. There's something weird about it. It doesn't sound 100% wrong. But, like, if you're musically inclined, you'll be like, something doesn't sound right. And because I watched this fucking video, I couldn't enjoy the song. They did it. It was just like they did it, and I was just like, oh, no.
Yeah.
I was like, it's been such a good night so far. But then... and I'm sitting there and everyone's just like, everyone's vibing away. They're like, oh, good, Kings of Leon's so good. I'm like, yeah, they are.
Yes.
Kings of Leon are great.
Oh, they really could have done this though.
When it's on beat.
This tiny little thing that doesn't really matter that much.
You know that meme where it's like the guy's in the corner and it's like, nobody knows I made this beat? That was me. I was like, nobody knows this is wrong.
Yeah.
I'm that fucking guy.
Nobody knows I ate a full rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, why does that guy smell like a full rotisserie chicken? But yeah, it really ruined the vibe for me.
Fuck.
And then they played a bunch of other random shit. It was pretty good though. It was a pretty good night for a freebie, for a free one.
Yeah.
Especially free beers, free food. They did some good food too. I had a vegetarian burger, which it's just the same as a normal burger but with halloumi. Delicious.
That actually sounds that sounds great.
It's really good. It's really, really yum.
Like every time I get breakfast at Cafe 63, I get like a couple of slices of halloumi. It's fucking delicious.
I love that place.
It's like
I can't wait to go back there.
It's squeaky,
what is it? Is it the KK? Which is like it's like a $4 bacon burger or something. Oh. And then the yellow and gold, which is a $10 burger. So
green and
$14
gold.
Green and gold, sorry. Why did I say yellow and gold? Fucking
yellow, gold, tan, sand.
Yep, Sandman. I got the Sandman. But so for $14 you get chips, 2 burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go wrong, mate. I'm telling you, that place is fucking.
No,
that place is litty.
I only get like breakfast. Like this is the thing. Like even when I started,
I have that for breakfast.
Well, that's what I mean. Like with Kim, it would be like I would come into when she used to work at Coffee Club. I used to like just go in there because I figured out a really fucking this is going back. Now, if you are listening and you've got a missus that works at, or like a partner that works at fucking coffee club, this will work every time, guaranteed.
Oh.
If they're doing a close, you go in before they close the kitchen. You say, I would like the big breakfast, please. They make you the big breakfast. It's all hot. It's all fresh. You eat it up, and then you sit there and you wait until your partner finishes, and then you leave, and you don't pay. And I did that so many fucking times.
Wait, what? Oh my god!
I did that so many fucking times.
That's amazing.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
What a life hack.
Free dinner every time.
What a fucking life hack.
Yeah, and Kim's like,
except
what do you want for dinner?
Karma will fucking destroy you, but...
Oh, look, I'm in the army.
Oh, yeah, true. Karma already got you. Karma's got you
I did it to myself.
Yeah, you're like, I have to pay penance.
I figured out that if I could just put myself in negative karma now, then it has to come back up because life is a roller coaster, baby.
Okay.
And I'm peaking. Right. I'm coming to the top. I'm breaking through the ceiling.
Okay, if that's breaking through the ceiling,
if there's a ceiling, and then just break through it.
Yep, full fist.
Oh god,
ass full of fist dreams.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit!
But
what a
the main thing was that even at night, like breakfast time, lunchtime, or night time, I would always only order like the big breakfast.
The big breakfast?
Yeah, because it was the most delicious thing. It was like bacon and eggs and fucking toast, and I could get a little bit of halloumi, a little bit of avocado on the side because they were like, oh, we're getting rid of this avocado, or we've got a little bit of spare halloumi left over.
Just chuck it on there. Just chuck it on there. Yeah. I'll pay later.
I'll pay.
Yeah.
And I motherfucking got him.
I have had a drink tonight. I don't know. I think you've also had a drink. You're drinking. Well done. So,
delicious.
I can't continue drinking. I'm doing this whole fasting thing, and I tell you what, Zachariah,
hit me with it.
I have had more energy than I ever had.
Fasting.
Yes, fasting.
Intermittent fasting.
Intimate fasting. Intimate fisting. So intimate fasting. I've had more energy than I've ever had.
Yeah.
I am doing way more physical work than I did at my last store because I did fuck all at my last store.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking. Because I did like all the computer shit right at my last store. Whereas this store, I do more of everything.
You're moving shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I do a lot more stock and I do a lot more shit in general because the store does like twice the amount of money.
Yeah.
But I'm technically eating less and having less shit. That's the thing though. I think it's the part where I'm having less like garbage because I'd always binge eat on the drive in. Yep. And I'd binge eat usually around now when we play video games. I'd eat a whole fucking pack of chocolate peanuts.
Oh,
easy.
Wow.
Like easy.
Oh,
like
wow.
I'd eat a whole 200 grams of it. Like fucking while we're gaming, easily, man. Easy. So I've cut all of that shit out. So I cut off like energy drinks in the mornings. Like I don't have that shit. So now, like today, I got to like 12:30 and I was like, I should probably go eat, but I wasn't like crazy hungry.
Yeah.
I went and ate. And I had like a sausage roll and I got a brownie and I had a fucking iced coffee, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, go back for second lunch. I was like, the brownies were 50 cents. Like I couldn't say no to another brownie. You can't say no to brownie. I got another brownie.
God, no. 50 cents? God, I would get fucking 10 of them.
You're
fucking mad?
There was none left. I got one and I was like, one will do. I was like, one will do. They were big brownies. It's like, one will do me. I went back to the cafe. I was like, you know what? I think I'll have 2 of those brownies now. And she's like, there's only 1 left. So I guess I'm having 1. So
I'm guessing you're going to cut it into 2.
It's like the Arnie Donna one where they just continuously cut the thing smaller and smaller until there's nothing left. And I was just like, I got home at 7:15 or something. And I wasn't even that hungry. I was like, I should probably eat because my mother-in-law made me dinner, but I could have gone without eating. Like, I genuinely could have gone without eating. I'm like, holy shit, I'm eating fuck all. I've lost 5 kilos.
That's fucking excellent, dude.
It's working.
Yeah, 100% it is.
I'm still a big fuck off boy, but
but like it's obviously working, dude. It's coming off.
Yeah,
that's fucking great.
It's something, man.
Your back is gonna love you. Your back is like,
I know. Yes. And my ankles, my cankles. They're actually not cankles, but
no, I've seen you. That you're you realize like you're nearly 7 foot tall, cunt. Like
yeah.
Yeah,
I forget like I got big old legs. Yeah. My legs very big. I lift heavy things. And yeah, so when we moved, and did I tell you? I wouldn't have because I didn't talk to you. Did I talk to you Friday night? I don't think so.
Maybe not.
We had our building inspection.
Oh no, yeah.
Come back.
Go on.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I talk about? Yeah. So it's all good. There's like fuck all wrong with the house.
Yeah.
Literally like very, very little that is wrong with the house to the point of like he had to look for things that was wrong.
I thought you needed to was it the bottom level or like the underneath the house?
Underneath the house, like literally just filling some gravel in some areas.
Oh, is that like it? Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Way more than that. The way he the way you said he said it, I was like, that's
no, because he said it can be a future problem if I don't do it.
Oh,
like
okay.
it would be like a big expensive job if I don't just like get under with a 20 kilo bag of gravel and just fill in the pit. Like there's like pothole areas underneath the house which water is pulling at. So I'm literally just going to push gravel in, make it like a mound, and just flow it out the other way, and then that's fixed. The other two things was like some stairs have a bit of rot because they're like almost 100 years old, and there's a crack in a wall. And I was like, "Is that really it?" He goes, that's it." It's like
for a fucking nearly 100-year-old house, that's pretty good.
House built in the 30s.
Yeah,
it's built in the 30s. It's literally good. 90 years old.
Yeah,
it's fucking wild, man. That's some wild ass shit.
And like, those stairs, man. Like, you literally just need to get some slats.
From work. From work, yeah. I'm going to get some steel-framed fucking steps and just screw them to the house, and that's it.
Oh, done.
That's my job done.
Steel is a lot more... I was going to say wood slats just to keep, like, the look of the house, but go straight steel.
Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of anything that's timber touching the ground is getting fucked off. Because I don't want some form of... Yeah, I don't want some way that termites can get it. Anyway, this is dad talk. This is house talk.
Welcome to the dad talk. Wait, have you serviced your mower recently?
Welcome to Dad Talk, a podcast in a podcast.
Yeah, it really is. Oh my God.
So
Can I actually, you know how like our first couple of podcasts were like lawn care?
Yeah. Oh man,
I need to buy a mower and a whippersnipper.
Oh, have you thought about? Oh, all right. This is actually Dad Talk. This is actually a podcast.
Dad Talk. Let's go.
In a podcast.
Yeah.
This is Dad Talk. Welcome to Dad Talk. My name is. Wait. My name's Blake.
Nailed it.
Wait. Yep. My name's Blake. I'm Daddy Blake. That's the other half of the podcast in the podcast.
Zacky Dad. Daddy Zack.
Zacky Dad.
Daddy
Zacky Zack. Zacky Daddy.
I don't know what to say.
Zacky Daddy.
Oh, fuck.
Have you thought about an electric mower? And
yes, I have. I want batteries. I want them to be Makita.
Oh, okay.
I already have Makita.
Do you already have Makita? Yeah, nice. So I was going to say, because I have a Ryobi. I have a Ryobi whippersnipper. It came with a 5 amp hour battery, and it is great. I have zero problems with it. My wife can use it.
Yep.
It is super easy. Easy as anything. Slap that bad boy in. Fucking press the button. It's super light. Love it. Yeah. It's great. And love that shit.
That's the mowers. Electric. Battery and battery. That is it.
Mm-hmm.
That is it.
So the mowers are good. If you're gonna go towards one that has like self-propel, the only thing is those can quite often break.
Yeah,
that's the only issue. But like if you got a hilly area, self-propel's great. If you don't, it means fuck all.
No, exactly. I've had to fix the Mrs. Old Man's one. Like the belt just slipped off, but it took ages.
It's shit. Yeah,
and I was just like, what the fuck is driving this thing? And then like we tried engaging it. I was like, what's going on? It's sort of going on. Turns out like what I pulled apart when I found like I thought it was like a gear system, like bevel gears. And then I looked in further and I was like, oh, there's a belt. And I just put the belt back on. And I was like, that shouldn't come off anyway. And then tensioned it, and then I was like, hey, cool, that'll never fall off again.
Yeah, no, they break. It's just another thing. It's just another thing to break, right? Mm-hmm. If you just get one that doesn't have it, you don't have the same problem. But the best thing is,
I want batteries to go on top, and then the motor goes, and it cuts the grass.
Yeah.
The end.
So I'm gonna get once we start building all the shit, I'm gonna get the garden shed attached to the normal shed, which will be the office and garage eventually. But in the garden shed, I'm gonna have power, and I'm gonna have it set up so the battery's on the wall and like everything has its spot, and it's all fucking. Yeah. I'm so excited.
That's having a shed and then having all the tools on the wall is a fucking big dad thing.
The biggest. It's a big dream, and having an area for a barbecue. Oh, dude.
You know what you'll need in that little shed is a bar fridge. Always stocked.
Bench top. I'll need a bench. I need a vice grip because every dad shed has a vice grip. Every single it has a vice grip. It'll have. Wait, you're talking about like
a vice?
Yeah. Sorry, a vice. Just a vice itself, not a vice grip. A vice. Every dad shed has a vice on a wooden bench top.
Yep.
There'll be like a fucking pegboard thing with tools and the drawn outlines of the tool.
Shadow board. Yeah.
Mate, all of this is happening. This is the dream. This is the dream. Okay. I'm so excited for this shit. You have no idea.
Dude, I'm
over cars. I don't even want to. I actually thought about selling my Beamer. Like, genuinely thought about selling it. I'm so done with cars, man. I'm so sick. They're so expensive. They just, cost money.
Funnel. This is your money, and when you think it's going to go into these other little things that you need, and there's like this giant funnel that does this, and you've got like this little thing that just needs something right here.
Yeah, it's like something that needs like, it's like, oh, I need food. Oh,
car money.
Yeah, literally. It's like, oh, you're eating noodles for the next 2 weeks because your car broke and you need to fix it. That's what cars are, and I'm sick of it. I need to
pay my bills. Car money.
So, Jackie and I are looking at buying a new car. Not even kidding. We're looking at MGs, but that's, is what it is. They're really cheap and they're really good. So
are Hyundais.
Yeah. But MGs. They look really nice, all right? They look really nice, and they're like 21 drive away, all right? 21,490 drive away. Hard, mate. Oof.
You could get that lower. Surely you could get that lower.
I mean, that's pretty cheap, to be honest, for a brand new car. I'm talking brand new, like genuine brand new.
Yeah. Get it lower.
21 and a half.
Get it lower.
Oh, I might. Anyway,
you ride that dealer, just fucking ride it down. You want to walk out of there, and that guy is going to be like, "Oh my god, the goddamn Blake Bentley MG deal." Oh god,
why is he American?
Because he's selling MGs. He's definitely American.
It's a British. MG's British.
Yeah, I know, but he's an American selling British cars in Australia.
Why?
Because he has to.
Okay, fair. So this man that we've created a story about, does he have wife and kids? I assume he has wife and kids. Probably
not after
2.
He fucking blew his brains out because he lost so much money on commission.
He goes home and he goes, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't afford to buy dinner.
He's going to have a mate that comes in. There's going to be like glass all over the floor. And he'll be like, what the hell happened here? And he's like, oh man, Tommy had a gun to his goddamn head after that Blake Bentley MG deal.
It sounds like Wolf of Wall Street shit. Oh my god.
Oh mate dives over the desk and he grabs the gun and
they wrestle the gun and fucking shoot a window
out. Yeah.
Wow.
That's gonna be you. You're gonna go in there and you're gonna be like, I want fucking this for like $5,000 now. I want it with all the trimmings.
And you know what they're gonna say? No. You're gonna be like, No, that's not how this works at all.
You just gotta push them. Just gotta push them.
Nah, well, I'm leaving if you don't take $5,000. Then leave.
Man, I can help you. I can help you show your way to the car.
How about you get the fuck out of my store, Blake Bentley? Oh shit!
Oh,
but
man.
yeah, man, I'm super keen for this house. It's gonna be fun.
Can you imagine? That's gonna be that little creative spot, and like the music that's gonna come out of there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like the actual, because like that's what we needed. Like that's what I had when I was an ACAP. It was a solid space just to create.
Yep.
And it was like,
and I mean,
and the
it'd be good.
Come out was good because you had time to focus.
It'd be sick for the pod. It'd be like there's heaps of cool shit. Being so close as well, like we're gonna be able to do so much cool shit. Yeah. And I'm like super keen, super keen.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I want to do too? I thought about this like literally today because I've got.
Is that Lego?
Yeah. What I was thinking was over Christmas, instead of playing a shit ton of games, I'm just gonna like stream myself building Lego. Like shit Lego. that's gonna be my Christmas thing, because you know how like I played fucking My Summer Car, which is basically Lego for digital shit. Yeah. I thought, fuck, I'll just do real Lego.
But I'm
gonna make cars out of Lego.
Raining again. Fuck, it makes a weird sound on this roof.
It's probably, it'd be a weird
It's
roof.
so weird.
It's a flat roof.
It's so weird. It's a flat metal roof, yeah. But it's all happening. I'm on holiday coming up too. 3 more work days and I'm on holiday.
For how long?
Only 5 days, but we're going down going to the coast.
Ooh, the gold.
The gold of coast. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. By the time this is out, we will still be there, actually.
Yeah, you'll still be there.
So if you want to come hang out at Surfers with me, listener, I'll be somewhere there.
Yeah,
I don't know where, but I'll be. We talked about going to Milky Lane. Now I'm going to convince her not to.
What is Milky Lane?
What do you mean, what is Milky? It's like Get a Burger, but more expensive and less good. Yeah, that's why I'm going to...
Why would anyone be excited to do that?
That's why I'm going to convince her not to go. Oh, they do some good stuff. So they've got a chicken carbonara cob loaf right now, which is pretty meh. They do a lot of cocktails, which are really good.
Yeah.
But like, if you want to spend $70 on a burger, that's Milky Lane. On a burger without chips. Just the burger. $70. You can easily do that at Milky Lane.
That's
disgusting. It's ridiculous. It's so dumb. I fucking hate it. Like, this is the thing. Like, Get a Burger, you're like, it's good, and it's $20.
It's fucking dense. The burgers you get are fucking dense.
And it's $20. Yeah. Whereas Milky Lane, you're like, I mean, it's good, but it's $70. You know what I mean? Like, that's the difference. If Milky Lane was also $20, I reckon Milky Lane would be better. But because I can taste the money, and money don't taste good, okay? No. Money don't taste good. When you can taste the money, you're like, yeah, no, this is shit. I literally am biting, and I'm like, that's $10.
It's the thing. It's value. It's your.
Have you ever licked a $10 note?
No.
No, that ain't good.
And here you are, just eating $10 notes.
Yeah. Each bite, $10.
Oh, that's so
it's horrible. It's horrifying, and I hate it. And I'm not going. I'm not going back there.
No,
I'm not doing it.
Don't.
It's fucking. Oh god, I hate it. Hate that shit.
But
they play a lot of like hip hop and stuff too. They have like Biggie, like murals and stuff, like Biggie and Tupac and shit.
If you want to listen to hip hop and eat burgers, go to Get a Burger or go to the McDonald's drive-thru and play fucking Biggie on your phone, mate.
No, go to a Macca's drive-thru at like midnight on like a fucking Wednesday, and I can assure you'll be listening to some fucking shit.
100%.
I go in there. I remember one time that I did that, and the guy was just like, "Yeah, what do you want?"
I've had the exact same experience.
All I hear in the background is like fucking. And I'm just like, "Oh yeah, I'll grab this." The blah 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 blah. He's like, "Yeah, man, no worries, just swing through." I'm like, "All right." I come through, and he's just like, "Yeah, there you go." I'm like, buzz it, blah 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 blah.
Yep.
And all I hear is fucking.
Yeah, because that's night shift, man. Night shift is fucking the Wild West.
They do not give a fuck, man.
No, man.
I was just like, this is lit.
that's the Maccas I want during the day because it's more efficient.
Yeah.
You've got dudes that want to be there because they're like grooving, they're getting work done, and they're like,
and they're usually high as fuck.
Excellent. No, 100% they're high as fuck, man.
Yes.
The one at Ripley, I think I just finished the late night driving part of the PMV course. So we're coming back at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, we're fucked.
Yeah.
And then, I was like, I'm going to go to the drive-thru, go in, and like, hey, what do you want? It's the same thing, man. That's all.
It's so good.
What do you want? I'm like, I want a Big Mac meal, large, with a Coke. All right.
Yeah. That's all right. It's no like,
all right.
Would there be anything else? No, that'll be it. Thanks. Okay, drive through to the next one. It's like, it's just like, oh yeah, I'll just get that. Do I drive through? Do I drive through or what? Yeah. It's like, all right, I'll go to the next window, pull up, and they just fucking open the window. It's just like, sup, man, it's $24. You're like, oh, cool, okay.
But yeah,
did you say $24?
Every Macca's at night is like, it is that. It is. Yeah. It's loud music. It's what do you want? And it's here you go. See you later. Get out. It's done. It's efficient.
Love it.
It's quick. They used to do it at the Wodonga Macca's in the morning because they knew that was all AJs just filing through getting a coffee before going to the school. And they were like, what do you want? Or next. Or what coffee will you have? You know, it was like that because they knew that we were just getting coffee to like to before PT. That was it.
Nice.
Because
everybody needs coffee. I was trying to think of a way to get.
Wait, listen to this. Listen to this. Hear that?
Oh, is that music?
There it is. There it is.
Oh shit! No, I was like, I think we need to get into the album.
Album of the week. Oh, you know what time it is? It's night. You know what? Speaking of nights, Frank Ocean's blonde.
You know what color hair I don't have? Blonde. Oh. How convenient. Same. We listened to Frank Ocean's blonde. Oh man, he's got his headphones off and they're back on.
Oh man.
So we listened to Blonde. Fucking. You know what we should do? Sorry, just quickly. I feel like we should almost have a transition into the album of the week part.
Album
of the week.
Album of the week.
Album of the week.
I'll work on that. You know what? I will work on that. I'll do something.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah. I'll cut all of that together and I'll fucking mash. I'll do a nice little edit. Album of the
week. We listened to fucking Blonde.
Yeah, Blonde, Frank Ocean.
Now, Zachariah, you love this album.
I absolutely love this album. This is my album of the year 2016.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. It's
I
only listened to it this year and I fucking love it. I fucking absolutely love it. And I know you can give me that face. I think it's like tops.
No, so at this Bunnings party, so I have a friend who I think I said on the last podcast, he also has a podcast and we're going to link up and shit. Anyway, I was talking to him and I told him that we were listening to Blonde and he goes, oh mate, great album. And I was like, I mean, is it?
Yeah. It's because,
and he's like, it is. I was like, I mean, it's good. He's like, it's great. I was like, it's good. I don't know, man. I listened to it 3 times through.
Yeah.
I don't know. Nothing really like stood out. I don't know. I enjoyed it. This is the same response that he gave me. I was like, nothing stood out. And he goes,
Nothing
what?
stood out. Did he immediately slap you with Knights?
He was really upset. Yeah. Oh, Knights. Knights is the one that I like. Yeah. Knights is really good. Knights is fucking great. I love
then
Knights.
Then you got Solo Reprise, like, straight after that.
Yeah. Solo Reprise is fucking lit.
You know who sings it, and I didn't realize who rapped it? Is fucking Andre 3000 for ages.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, it is.
Andre fucking Benjamin 3000.
Huh.
I love it.
Who's Blake? Oh, it's me.
You're looking at your own credits in the album.
I'm on Solo Reprise. No, so yeah, Knights and Solo Reprise, fucking lit. Yeah, oh, dude. Yeah. Really
Pink
good.
Pink and White. Literally the third.
Yeah, Pink and White's pretty good.
That's Pharrell.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I enjoyed Pink and White as well.
Like,
the rest of it, I think, was I don't really think I could even tell you what they sounded like.
Oh.
I listened to it like a good 3 times through.
Yeah.
Like, genuine, from start to finish, 3 times. And I don't know about Nikes. Nikes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
it's so some of the, like, the thing is it's a super experimental album. Like, if you look at
I felt it, yeah.
If you look at Childish Gambino's Because of the Internet, if you look at that album from start to finish,
yes,
like, that is a hip hop album, but there is, like, it's heavily experimental.
Fuck, I love that album.
Once you get past,
have we listened to that album?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, I thought so.
Fuck yeah, we did, yeah.
Sorry, it's getting to that point where I'm like, I'm actually forgetting what we've listened to.
We can do it again. But, like,
what about this album, Matt? We're already listening to it.
If you were to take, like, the back end of that album and turn that into a full album, but it's Frank Ocean, like, this is it.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, it's very, it's complex. That like, it's a dense sort of material. And that's like it's an album full of stories and full of like an actual like scenes from a movie sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's
I mean, I listened I listened to it as background music while doing something at home. I can't remember what I was doing.
Yeah.
It might have been editing the videos, maybe.
Yep.
That we have on TikTok. If you don't follow us on TikTok,
follow us on TikTok and see all the cool new videos,
or on Facebook, because it's all the funny bits. Which this one's it's gonna be hard because there's a lot of funny shit in this one already.
Oh, we could make a little bit of a longer one for YouTube.
Ooh, maybe we could. Anyway, I don't know. I really like Nights. I like Solo Reprise. I like Pink and White. That's probably the extent. The rest of it, I genuinely can't remember what it sounds like. I listened to it today. I listened to the entire album today.
I didn't even listen to it today. I've listened to this album so much.
I can't remember what anything else sounds like. I can't actually remember what Nights sounds like. I know I like it, but I can't remember what it sounds like.
The switch up on Nights is all I think about sometimes.
Yeah. Yes, I remember that.
All I think about sometimes.
Yep.
I can just hear that, and then just that, that fucking the kick that's literally just reversed. It's just, and then the beautiful, really ethereal keys that are just like floating. It's such a good track. I wish I could hear the switch up to Nights again for the first time. Yeah. That is like, because I listened to it intently. I made a mistake of like before I even listened to this album back on ACAP, I was watching a video about the switch up on Nights. And how beat switches were a thing. And literally right at the start of the video, it said, if you haven't listened to Nights by Frank Ocean, listen to it now. And that's when I had listened to it for the first time. And I was laying in bed and it's like 11 o'clock at night.
Nice.
And it was like it was all dark, and I just fucking sat there and I was like, okay, I'll listen to this. As soon as that switch up happened, I had like goosebumps, man.
That's sick.
Like it was the proper. You know how you were telling me about that song?
Foxtails. Atlas by Foxtails. Yeah.
Yeah, I had that full on experience with that. Like it was goosebumps, and I was like, oh, this is something different, you know. And like it fucking hit me. It hit me like hard. Nice. And it wasn't so much like the lyrics or anything like that. It was more the feeling change, like the whole it was like, and funnily enough, after I listened to it, I watched that video and it explained it as Nights. That switch up on Nights is the direct middle of the album.
Oh
yeah, and it goes from daytime, everything previous to that is like daytime, and then after that everything is very nocturnal and night.
That's wild.
That's how he planned out the album. Yeah.
It's cool as shit when artists do that. Like I'm such a big fan of when people do that.
It's like really intelligent. It's such a big brain thing. And I'm not saying it's a bad album. Like it's probably like factually good, right? Factually, like, objectively, subjectively good.
It's objectively good. It got a lot of top albums. Like it got quite high in a lot of top album like things. The best 40 best albums of 2016. It came second. Like it came first of the best 200 best albums of the 2010s from Pitchfork. Like there's a bunch of stuff that did like best albums of 2016, and it's on number 1 on a lot of them. One's just the top 10 best albums.
Yep.
And it's number 1. I find that very odd, but sure.
Top 10 out of every album that could be listened to, and that's number 1 out of 10 from this guy's list.
Yeah, apparently. Wow. But then also the next year it got rated the 43rd best album of all time. So, man, a lot of new albums. But 2017 must have been a fucking good year for albums.
Big year.
But yeah, like it's
only
good.
Best albums.
Like it is good. It is good. It is a good album. There are good songs on it. I just didn't vibe as much with it.
Yeah, fair enough.
And that's that's my prerogative.
See,
which also sorry, talking about switch ups.
Yeah.
It's provocative. Damn it. Very close. I was gonna say I can't say the word but In Paris by Jay-Z and Kanye West.
Fellas in Paris.
Fellas, homies in Paris. When the switch up happens on that. What a switch up.
Yeah.
Big fan.
I'm now on the lookout for those beat switches. It's such a cool thing.
So just quickly,
such a cool thing.
Because we listened to that last night. So after the band finished up at this party, Maddie started playing like music off his phone through the speakers and stuff, just because it was like there was a couple of us left and there were still a few people drinking. And
so it got wild.
Yeah. And what was the first thing he put on? He put on something. And I was like, oh, this is my shit. I was like, this is my shit. And we started listening to it. I can't even remember what it was. And then he put that, and then he put Homies in Paris on. And he was just like, as soon as that came on, I was like, all right. Yeah, King.
We're about to throw down.
It's dun dun, boom, 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 boom. Oh, man. And like, there was about 4 of us, and we were just vibing in the middle of this, like, just open area, because it was like the band was packing up. Everyone had fucked off at that stage, and it was like just literally like some of the managers of the store, the leaders, and we were just in the middle of all of them packing up, vibing to some Kanye and Jay-Z. And it got to a point where literally one of the leaders was like, "Hey, you guys, we need to go.
Can you guys get out, please? Thanks.
Can you guys get the fuck out?" But anyway, getting sidetracked. Look, I liked it. I didn't hate it.
Okay.
I liked it. It was a good album.
Yeah, but like, all right, so out of 10.
Oh, are we going to start rating things out of 10?
Oh, no, like, because...
maybe we should, though.
I like it as well, but I love it.
Yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe we should genuinely... You know what? This is the episode where we switch it up. Instead of recommending or not recommending, we're hitting it with a rating system.
Hell yeah.
And we're gonna, right?
Oh, cue beat switch with whatever music we're listening to right now. Oh shit! Oh shit! There's too many beat switches. I want to do a different every time you do that. Oh shit! Editing.
Have fun with that.
So
I don't know. I didn't really think about doing this. So,
well, it's happening now.
I'm gonna do points. Is something 0.5? I feel like that's valid.
Yeah.
You're gonna be upset, but I'm gonna hit it with a 6.5.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't think it's quite a 7 in my books, but it's definitely better than a 6. It's somewhere in between.
Yeah.
So 6.5. I liked it, and I will probably listen to Nights again. I won't listen to any other song on this album again, I don't think.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like, just being honest. Being completely honest, I just don't think it will make it into my playlist. Nights is already on my playlist.
Yeah.
So added to be with Being Like This by Doja Cat and Scoop and
so many good songs. Also, we've had some big hits.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm real keen for what we're going to cook up for December for the end of the year episode. So yeah, I 6.5. I recommend it. I do recommend it. It's very popular. A lot of people like it, and I understand why, because it is a good album. I just didn't vibe with it as much, and that's it's okay. I didn't vibe with actually I vibed with Orange a lot more than I vibed with Blonde, but at the same time, I haven't listened to Anything from Orange again. I haven't. Yeah. I haven't listened to anything from it. Frank Ocean's one of those ones where it's like, I don't know, like I like him. His voice is really good. He sings like so fucking well. He's such a nice voice. I just can't find a groove or a song or an album that I really, really vibe with.
Yeah.
I've heard songs and I don't know what songs they were that he sang, and they're fucking great.
Oh, like
I just haven't found
Slide with Calvin Harris. Is that on all your
Is that Frank Ocean?
That's Frank Ocean.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
shit. With Migos, or like 2/3 of Migos.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I like that song.
He's in a lot of Tyler, the Creator, A$AP Rocky. I think he's got a couple of songs with...
Is it She?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great song.
Yeah.
That's a fucking great song. I've really
because they all work together. That whole Wangsap, or the whole Odd Future sort of group.
Yeah.
That's where he fell into. Frank Ocean fell into with Odd Future, and he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. And this is the second Frank Ocean album we've done.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. But I really wanted to do this one because I had to get off my chest. And it's super biased, I know, because I really fucking like it. But that's the thing. It's my fucking opinion. You person.
Fucking nerds.
Yeah, music nerds. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me my opinion's wrong.
Take your opinion, shove it up your ass. Yeah, fucking.
My opinion, because I have a podcast, you're listening to it.
Yeah, then you don't have a podcast.
Yeah, if you had a podcast, I'll listen, and then you can tell me what you rate Blonde at.
You know what? If you have a podcast and you listen, tell us that you have a podcast. We'll listen to it. Yep. And you can tell us to get fucked on your podcast. That's cool.
That's cool.
I'll listen.
I'll fucking listen at least once.
I'll give that episode. You tell me what you fucking timestamp that shit, and I will listen to that bit where you tell me to get fucked.
Yeah.
Except that this is Zakk, because I said that the album was 6.5. What do you rate it?
I'm going to give this a 9, honestly.
Yeah, nice.
This is a 9 because this, even though this is like... even though this is like one of the fucking best albums I've ever listened to, I know that I will listen to it when I want to listen to it. It isn't an album that I'll just leave, say, in the CD player and just have it run on constant. I'll do that with Flower Boy, Songs for the Deaf. Very easily I'll do that with Songs for the Deaf from Queens of the Stone Age.
Yep.
And there was another one as well, Slipknot, Volume 3, Subliminal.
Oh,
Verses.
yeah.
I'll do that. And Iowa, I'll do that. Like,
we haven't done Slipknot.
No, we haven't.
What the fuck?
Wait, it can come up. It can come up whenever it wants, man.
Why have we not done? Sorry, but like literally
because
a band
I'm
that we
biased.
but a band that we both grew up listening to.
Yeah.
Like I still listen to Slipknot. Are you fucking kidding me? Like I fucking love Slipknot.
I listened to fucking Left Behind today.
Nice.
Just hear that.
I still listen to Psychosocial like on the regular.
Yeah.
Such a good song. R.I.P. to Joey. But I think we brought that up.
Rip Joey, rip fucking Paul.
Yeah. Crazy shit. They're having a fucking like what is it? Who's he fighting with now? Fucking MGK. MGK just fights with everyone.
Why is he fighting?
I don't know. He's just like doing his dumb shit where he like bags out people, and he bagged out Corey Taylor for some fucking reason. And Corey's like, "Hey man, we're Slipknot. Like, there's literally nothing you can say. It's fine.
there's nothing you can say. Nothing you can do.
There is not many bands harder than Slipknot. In all honesty, like
they're getting old too.
Yeah,
and like.
They've been around.
They've been
around the block a few times.
That's it.
Even Stone Sour. Stone Sour. I saw the end. I saw the end of Stone Sour when I went to Good Things.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't pull myself away from Smith Street Band. I fucking love the Smith Street Band. They're coming back. They're coming back to Brisbane February next year.
Yeah.
And I'm tempted. I'm very tempted.
Ooh.
It's like $50. It's like $50 a fucking ticket.
Where are they fucking playing? River Stage?
No. Valley Music Hall.
Yeah, right.
I think is where it is. Which I think is the same place that they did the orchestra one. Anyway, I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I'm really keen on I fucking love Smith Street Band. I was listening to them today as well. I love this Smith Street Band.
Speaking of Smith Street Band, what's their new album?
Anderson .Paak. Isn't it? Is that what we decided on? I forget.
Anderson .Paak's Malibu.
That's it.
That's what we're listening. Malibu by Anderson .Paak.
Yeah, that is indeed what we're listening to. I'm actually super keen. Oh, sorry, the only Anderson .Paak song I know is the Trolls song from Trolls 2. I can't remember what it's called, but it's really good. It's actually fucking lit, and here's the thing. It's based on I think it's based on an original song of his, and they've actually just changed the lyrics. To flow into the Trolls movie.
Oh well,
because there's two versions. There's the Trolls version of the movie of the song, and then there's the just normal version of the song, and it's fucking great. And my daughter hates it.
It could be when how the Bare Naked Ladies did all those songs for The Sims.
Oh yes! Yeah. Oh my god!
And Katy Perry did the same thing.
Yes! Oh my god! Edge brand. That's a good song.
Oh man. So yeah, so the only reason we're listening to Anderson .Paak is because Brody, one of our mates, literally, I asked him, I think it was last night or the night before.
Oh, sure.
I was like, what do you listen to? And he's like, oh, my absolute favorite artist is Anderson .Paak. And I was like, cool, haven't heard of him? Let's do it. I just went straight in.
Yeah. No, he's really good. Like the one song I know of him, really good.
Oh, excellent. Well then, I'm up here
to the point where that song is on my playlist.
Oh right, okay,
yeah,
right.
Legit. It's really good. It's a really good song, and I actually really like. Oh, I should show you the song because it's a really good. I'll see if it's on Malibu.
It probably won't be. Wasn't Trolls 2019?
Oh yeah. Actually, you're 100%. But it could have been an older song.
Yeah, could have been actually. That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Well, the songs came before the movies. It's not like they're gonna make a movie then put all the songs into it.
Yeah, exactly. Let's have a look at Malibu. I don't know any of these songs, but that's fine. Fuck it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure this shit out.
Fuck it. We're doing it live.
Welcome to the end half of the podcast, where we listen to Malibu. This is a what's the fucking director's commentary?
Oh, it's the extended
director's commentary. So if you press play,
DVD commentary.
Wait. If you press play now, we are now listening to Anderson Paak's album Malibu. Sit with us and enjoy our first impressions of the album.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy Anderson .Paak, Malibu.
This is a great song.
Oh.
I'm enjoying this song.
Oh, this is a good one. Ooh.
Ooh, I like the bit he did right there.
Yeah. I don't know how the songs go at all. It is R&B?
I don't know. I think it's hip hop. I think.
Okay.
Is he hippity hops?
I don't know. I'm not going to spoil it.
He's an American rapper.
Okay.
So it's hip hop. R&B, hip hop, neo soul.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's actually so the one song I've heard of him is really good.
I actually fucking like because it's I'm going to say reggae, but it's not reggae.
Oh, the game's in it. Okay, all right.
Yeah, wait. Did we look it up?
I did.
It's got Schoolboy Q as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I love me a bit of Schoolboy Q.
Nice.
Other than that, Blake, I think we can wrap it up.
Yeah, I think we need to wrap it up too.
Let's cut it down. I'm gonna hit it with the socials. I reckon I can do the socials. So make sure you hit us up on Facebook. We're live on Instagram. We have a Discord, and Discord is great because we are constantly on Discord. We have TikTok. We use TikTok heaps now because Blake has been cutting together all this video and making nice little 30-second snippets of us talking.
Little tasty morsels. Little tasty morsels to nibble on in between episodes.
Oh, that's delicious. Oh, lovely. And we also have our YouTube going where our video format of this show is live every Thursday at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. It's actually it's happening. It happens at 9 o'clock at the same time that this episode goes out on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, on Google Play.
That's right.
On fucking what's that iVoox.
Oh yeah.
The Spanish one on fucking everything.
Say
Audible, Amazon Music, Amazon Podcasts.
Actually, when you said that we were on Audible, I was like, we're not a book. That was the first thing I thought. I was like, we're not a fucking book.
Yeah, they do podcasts too.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, weird. Well, we're on there, so.
Other than that, that's.
Do we get paid for
what do you mean?
Amazon, for Audible? People have to pay to listen to Audible.
I don't think you pay for podcasts, man.
Is it free for the podcasts? But you have to pay. Maybe you have to pay for the audiobooks.
No, maybe like podcasts. Podcasts are free.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you can listen to any podcast.
Audible, you have to have an account and you have to pay a subscription to use that Audible as an app.
Oh.
Yeah, so where's our fucking money, Audible?
We also stream on Twitch.
Yeah. I haven't actually for a long time because my internet's trash. Once I move, I'll stream a lot more. But, it is what it is.
I've been streaming semi-regularly, and I'm trying to keep it constant a little bit. I've also shaved my mo for a very good cause, Movember.
Yeah, I should have done the same. I'm a piece of shit. I apologize.
That's okay, because you can still donate money to Movember. I've been doing that to everyone. I had to do a really hard sell on a dude, on a sergeant. Because he just came into the office and I was like, this poor man does not realize what he's done on the day.
He's done fucked up.
And he's walked past and I was like, hey Sarge, you want to donate to Movember? And he's like, sure. Do I just give the money to you? I was like, no, it's online. It's okay. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll see if I can, okay, how much is it? And I was like, you can put in $20 or you can put in as much as you want. And he's like, yeah, okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'll look at that. And I was like, I'll send you an email. No worries. And I sent him an email, and it was full of stats, like suicide stats, fucking mental health stats, fucking I hit him with it all, and then he fucking donated $50. Wow. Straight up, and I was just like, because in it, I thought it was $20 is the minimum donation, but I know you can do better because you're on that big pay.
Yeah, because you get paid more than me and I can afford $50. So.
Oh man, I've been hitting everyone with that fucking with the hard sell.
Well, you know what? We'll throw the fucking link in the description.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah.
And if you genuinely feel like you want to help with mental health, with men's mental health and suicide awareness.
Oh yeah, I actually do have a little spiel for this. This is perfect.
All right, go.
If you would like to support mental health in young men and boys, if you would like to support research for prostate cancer and testicular cancer, and if you would like to prevent suicides in young men aged 14 to 44, is the leading cause of death in men in Australia. 14 to 44, the leading cause of death. It's ridiculous. I actually can't fucking believe it. And 75% of all suicides are men. And men are 3.5 times more likely to commit suicide than women. This is like, those stats absolutely fucking blow me away, and it can be prevented. Every suicide is preventable. And if you're feeling this way, make sure you reach out. There are many organizations out there that can help you.
Yeah. I mean, Lifeline's a good one. If you like, this is another thing. We're getting very off track because we were meant to but this is an important thing. If you genuinely feel this, and the problem is with a lot of people is they don't feel like they can talk to people they know. You know what I mean? Because they're scared of judging. They're scared of what could happen. They're scared of repercussions and shit. The best thing about Lifeline and other facilities that cater to that is that it's completely anonymous. You don't know who this person is. You can spiel everything that you need to possibly spiel to them, and they will help in whatever way is needed. Whether it's getting some professional help, whether it's literally just having someone to listen to, you need a vent. It makes a big difference. And the fact that we have these, facilities around for mental health is a great thing.
That's it. Yeah.
And I'm a piece of shit for not shaving my moustache and joining in.
No. I left it way too late. I was supposed to do it 7 days ago. To tell you. But
yeah. I would have joined. I would have shaved. I would have went clean baby face for it.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have a fucking beard and no moustache. I go the other way, but not the. Oh god.
Yeah. Well, I think this would be as good a place as any to wrap it up.
For the second time this episode.
Yeah. Thank you very much for listening, everyone.
Yeah.
And as usual, send this to someone you fucking hate. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about to you, Blake.
Yeah, I was like, oh god, okay. Yeah. I'll send it to myself again.